Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you about an art project. Now, this art project we got assigned for the final exam for art. And this art project was for the final exam and everything, and I was doing, it was like a basis thing, like where we had to do our conflicts against things, bully and victim, and I done against bully and victim. Like I did, and I did that, and I just sent my Miss Fraser texted me on what I had to do because I was exempt from the exam, but
oh my god, how much steps is there?
Okay, this is what I texted her 2 hours ago when we got really off from the bus because it wasn't like time was working, nobody gave us a schedule.
After all that, it got me wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so their dad just called me and said Miss Fraser was mad because of the email I replied with her. This is our whole email chat.
I don't find anything.
Today I'm not going to be here today because I waited outside at 9:17 a.m. and waited till 9:51 a.m. for my bus. Our dad said it should come at 9:30 a.m. and we were waiting out there for an extra 20-some minutes, and there was no sign of high school students or our dad, and that it was just best to go as he was at work and our mom was. We called him and he said go back because even if it came, it would already be really late. Our dad works for NAMS. Will this affect me being exempt from the exam? I hope you understand. Have a blessed day. Hi, Donny. All your other absences are excused, so being out today will not affect your exemption from the exam. The only thing I'm concerned about is your time with finishing a project to turn it in tomorrow. I think if you need extra time to work on it since you won't have today, you can take it home.
Instead of explaining it,
Yeah, you can take it home tomorrow and bring it back on the day you are here for other mandated exams next week. This is what I replied with. Okay, I can come on Thursday, so I'll be taking it home and working on it, but I don't come until like next Thursday on exam day to work on my math. I should bring it at the end of the day after the math exam. This is the original email. She also emailed it to my dad. Thanks for your email letting me know when you will be here for your other exam. Yes, please bring it in that day. I will say though, you are getting a lot of extra time to work on this that go way beyond your allowed extra time. So I really do expect a fantastic piece of artwork and well-developed slides. I would also like the slides that discuss how you use the principles of design in your artwork. Remember, these principles are movement, balance, rhythm, hierarchy, proportion, variety, unity, and repetition. Also remember, like, you see how long the list is for like 3-4 days? If you or your parents have any questions over the weekend, please do not hesitate to email me. I do check my emails periodically at home. I may choose to answer your question with another question to go solve your problem answer. After all, we can often answer our own questions if we take a moment to think it through, but I'll answer as soon as I can. This was my reply, and this made her mad. Okay, I'll try my best for the artwork supplies I have at home. It's colored pencils, and I'll try my best to work at home.
This thing is stupid. It's getting me so wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how busy I am going to be. The I'm busy part, I know I can. This part. I don't know how busy I'm going to be. That made her upset.
Stupid.
And I can try to implement the slides and the movements and art on Google Slides on my presentation. But to be honest, my only idea for the project is drawing a weak human on the one side, a strong human on the other side, then drawing the things that affect them on the other side, the victim and bully side. That's really all I can think of. I don't know how I'm going to implement all the movements in art, colored pencil, drawing. Thanks for your understanding. That email reply made her mad. And I'm going to get an email in a minute.
Come on.
So our dad was like, oh, just make sure not to take it too hard, because I don't know how hard she was being. And she said, but our dad said, oh, you don't have to worry about your chores at home. You can do your project, and Doc can help with the laundry. Like, you'll project comes before laundry, like your chores. You can do your project, and he was super nice about it. He said, but you might be getting an email in a minute. I'm like, oh no, like, I was being respectful. I don't know what I did wrong.
I have no idea what you did wrong.
I just said the one part that made her busy says, I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I really don't know how busy I'm going to be. I don't know what I did wrong. I just said, I don't know how busy I'm going to be. How did that make her mad? I literally just said, oh, I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I really don't know how busy I'm going to be. What?
He said October 30th.
And I don't have an email yet. That's nerve-wracking. Because our dad just called us and said, oh, you can do your project before chores. We are not worried about that at all. And I was like, okay. And it was like...
But how?
And Dad let us know that, oh, you can get supplies from her room. I'm like, okay. I'm scared about the time.
But look, do you have to do it on paper?
I have my paper, and I'm going to be drawing stuff, but I might get a new paper.
Okay. But you have none of the supplies.
I can borrow supplies from her classroom.
How? You're not here.
No, I can Thursday. This Thursday, I'm coming to school tomorrow.
I know, but you're not here today. How are you going to do it without none of the supplies?
Or my even project.
The
notebook paper doesn't work well for project.
Yeah, you don't have the paper, you don't have the paint, you don't have any of the supplies.
No, she wants me to pick it up on Thursday and then do other things. And she was mad because I said I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I really don't.
No, but she's saying you get extra time, but you really don't because you have none of the supplies to do so.
Well, I was supposed to turn it in this Thursday. I get till next Thursday. That's a whole extra week.
Next Thursday, you're only going to be here on Thursday. You're not going to be here for most of the week because that's exams.
I know. I'm going to be at home doing it. By the time I finish my exams. And I have to do slides and then the whole project. And she really expects it to be really well. I'm like, I do not have the art ability to do that, including, like, I'm in Art 3 honors, and she said, since you're getting a whole week extra time, I should be seeing this as the most beautiful thing. Like, I don't think colored pencils and a piece of paper would do my whole best art project.
Yeah, this is just a stupid floor. You're not at the place where you need to be.
I'm at home where plenty of distractions could distract me, including laundry, which I get a little overwhelmed if I'm not caught up on it.
Like, her finding your reply is rude, really? What did you say?
Our dad was like, I guess she found the I'm busy part mean. Our dad didn't even know how I was being mean. Because Miss Fraser got mad. I'm like, what is she going to talk to me about tomorrow? I'm scared. It's not my fault my bus didn't come. And nobody sent me or email. Like, I can look at my email this whole time. There's no fucking schedule. There's a programs bulletin. Not the schedule. I didn't get a schedule. The bus was supposed to come at 10. I'm like, excuse me, I would be waiting outside for 60 minutes, an hour, in the cold, with a runny nose, and my fingers were so numb to the point that Wayne and me could barely move our fucking fingers. And she's calling me, well, she didn't call me, but she emailed our dad, like, oh, he was being mean, or I'm mad because I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I just said...
Even math sites aren't even helping with these. Ooh.
You were wrong.
Okay, photo math.
I said that I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I really don't know how that's mean.
Literally.
And now she's probably mad at me saying, oh, this student said he didn't know how busy he was going to be. I really don't know. There's been deaths and shit in my family that I don't know what day we're still going to continue cleaning out Grammy's trailer or how much laundry there's going to be. I don't know. My family's unpredicted. So all I said was, I don't know how busy I'm going to be, because I seriously don't fucking know. Over the course of 5 days. How does that mean? That's how a normal person's supposed to reply if they don't know how busy they're going to be. I don't know how busy I am, but I said I'll try.
You literally just said you...
I'm spending my 5 days on a project that I don't know nothing about, and I'm spending my exam days that I have free off, the free time I was supposed to have from college. I'm spending those days to work on a project I'm already exempted from that's just going to count as not an exam grade, but a project.
Damn it, I'm doing so good.
And
this thing, arc length, when you only have one chance, and if you get that one chance wrong, it's taking one off.
Okay.
Come on, stupid idiot.
Doc, you don't have to work on math.
I need to. So I'll do tomorrow.
You should have done that 5 months ago. But honestly, I don't know why it kind of annoys me. Let me reload the page. Did we get an email? I'm scared of how mad she might be. What the fuck?
She's gonna be mad because you're fucking busy.
I just said I don't know how busy I'm gonna be. I didn't say I was busy. I didn't say I was busy. I said I don't know how busy I am going to be. I don't know. We still didn't get an email from her. And I don't know how mad she's behind.
That's literally a dumb thing to be mad about. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, Dad said, oh, just don't stress, like, don't take it too hard. What do you mean? Don't take it too hard.
Is she going to be that mean to a student?
What the fuck?
Simply busy?
I just told her the honest truth, and she wants no lying. Okay. I didn't lie.
I didn't lie.
What the hell?
I don't know. That's not...
I said I don't know how busy I'm...
I don't know, and being confused and not hearing you is lying. Oh my God.
So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know.
She better not come at you with the most attitude.
I really wasn't trying to be mean.
You literally thought... I thought it was a respectful email.
What the hell?
For what it was.
And those are my thoughts from the email, too. I was like, oh, I don't know how busy I'm going to be, but it's okay.
Okay.
I can try. Don't worry. I got this.
I said I'll try.
I'm going to work on it tomorrow, because that's when I get it.
So you've never been so busy and had to tell someone?
What the fuck? But then, it took her... I'm sorry to be mean. Try not to be... It took her 1 month to grade an assignment. That's why my grade was 43 in her class. And I was sending her respectful emails 5 times. And she was like, oh yeah. And I had to come up to her face to face and say, I need this assignment graded. I told you 7, 8 times. I really did tell her 7, 8 times. And she's like, oh yeah. And I had to wait after class for her to grade it. But I'm being mean on saying I don't know how busy I am with 7 people in my damn house. Recent deaths that we don't know how busy I'm going to be at. I just said I don't know how busy I am. And she was pretty mad. What the hell? I waited on her for over a month and she... what? Oh my God. Like, what the hell? It's not like I have 5 days to work on the project. And then the time that we had was limited.
Reading.
She's like, but you're getting a lot more time, so I expect a way better part. I'm like, I don't know. You're probably getting your artistic student overwhelmed quickly with the only free time they have. Project. I'm exempt from it. I'm not going to be in your class. What the hell? I still have to work on it and then never see it again. Really?
Yeah, but you're exempt.
I'm exempt.
What is the point?
It means you do not have to take the exam. But
Oh my God.
the only thing that gets me allowed to is not being on exam day. What the hell? I'm going to reload and see if I have a new email. Because I'd like to say, oh, you should be getting an email soon. It's been 15 minutes. Or like 16 minutes since the phone call. What the hell? In what world? How is that being made?
I don't find nothing
I
wrong.
don't understand.
I need to get this all done by Thursday, and there's more than 10 assignments.
Yeah. You're not doing math all day. Right now it is 12:49 p.m.
How?
Our dad was really respectful about it. He's like, oh, don't worry, I don't know how the busy part. And he said, I get it, like, you didn't know how busy you were going to be. And then the whole thing, she just didn't understand the I'm busy part. I said I don't know how busy I'm going
sorry,
to be.
But you must be real dumb on how not to understand someone is busy. It's home. Oh my God, something about busy life out of home at school.
What the fuck?
Dumb.
I don't know.
That is the stupidest logical reason on why she could think, oh, but that's because they're taking the day off. They're not busy. What?
I was busy waiting outside in the cold for an hour for my bus. I could be busy on laundry, but the dog hasn't started on the blanket.
I need to do this math. Seriously.
So now I'm waiting anxiously for an email, not knowing how mean. He's like, just don't take it too hard, okay? What is she gonna say?
Was she literally that mean to a student?
What the fuck? Or she said, oh, I will reply, fix it, your own problem. What the? I don't know how to fix it. That's the problem? Like, what? Oh my God.
Okay, so I can change my whole schedule. Thank you.
I don't know. My God. Like, she hasn't texted or emailed me since, and apparently she was mad, and
Do you know how to put pi in a computer?
Yeah, I think so, Jimmy. Or did William? You said pi in a computer?
A pi symbol. Oh, is there the option?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Right there it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm like a little mad, obviously. But I wasn't mad at first until she just started bringing out all this. And I'm like, oh shit. Did she email me?
Shit.
She did. Oh God. Excuse, what? I will see you tomorrow, Donny. We will talk. But do understand this is an important project and I'm not going easy on it. This is your capstone project. I don't want you pulling out of you doing your absolute best right. You can borrow supplies. Donny, I love you dearly and you're one of my favorite students, but don't ever tell me again that you might not do excellent work because you are going to be busy when I'm giving you extra time to do a project because you said you can't be there. The other option is that you can come on exam day and use the 4 hours a day to finish when you're not distracted by busy things. What? Other than that, you can accept the grade you get for when you decide you have time to put into it. What? That makes me a bit mad. I know that it normally not your character to use those kind of excuses. What excuses?
What?
What the fuck? No, look. She was literally thinking I was doing not my best work and using excuses. No, I'm not. I just said
Dad.
Oh my God.
Call Dad about this stupid.
I'm recording.
Fine, I'll call him.
Okay, can I talk?
I'll read him the email and I'll
Oh my God. I just said I don't know how busy I'm going to be. That's not an excuse.
Look, okay, let me call
I'm
Dad.
scared. Oh my God.
What do you mean? Why is this such a stupid thing to get mad at? Be very quiet.
Turn it on full volume. I'm mad. I'm mad. Don't get mad. My anxiety right now. My hands are sweating.
Maggie's a little bit mad about this email. Because she's thinking she's making up excuses. Can I read you the email if you have time?
I've got the email.
Yeah, but it was just like, oh yeah, pulling out excuses and all this stuff. She doesn't have.
I've read the email. I called Maggie and told her not to get too upset about it.
Oh yeah,
I know,
but then because Maggie didn't see the email until she sent it to her and like kept saying, oh, she's doing excuses. She doesn't have much supplies to do this project at home, and most of.
That's why I was saying everybody needs to calm down. She can borrow some supplies from school tomorrow. Okay? And if there's something else she needs, all she's got to do is ask, and we'll get it for her. That's all.
All right.
Everybody's mad. Everybody's okay. She's not mad about it. She was just concerned because it sounded like Maggie was saying she might be too busy to really do the project. She should be concerned about. But everything's cool. And I just wanted to call Maggie and let her know that she doesn't need to get upset about the email. Everything's fine. And everything's good. I figured she was just texting or messaging and without really thinking about what she had sent. I guess Miss what was her name again?
Miss Fraser.
Fraser kind of took it the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
like that Maggie was saying, I'll do what I can, but I might be busy, which is not the way to approach that. Is all I'm saying.
okay.
But everything's good. I wrote her back and explaining to her about why Maggie said she might be too busy, and everything's fine. Okay, everything's good.
Yeah, but
she's gonna talk to her tomorrow when she gets to school, and it's all good. Everything's good. Nobody needs to be upset about anything because there's nothing wrong. Okay.
okay, but can I say what I meant, kind of, sort of?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm at work, so you gotta kind of.
Okay.
A little bit. I love you, but hurry up.
Okay. So, what I was meaning by the email was like I just said I don't know how busy I'm going to be, but I wasn't trying to make up an excuse. And she said that, oh, like, these excuses won't get you your excellent best work. And I'm like, I'm trying my best here, and I have colored pencils, and I have the scissors, and I have the things, but the problem is we can't trace, and I don't know how to draw a human efficiently to my best ability work. I don't know those skills yet, and I don't know how I'm supposed to learn all those skills, but take time to practice in a 5-day time span.
Okay, well, like I said, all Maggie needs to do is be okay, and if there's anything she needs, she can borrow the supplies, and if there's something else she needs, then we can go get it. But all she needs to do is try her best, and not worry about anything else. Okay, so like she doesn't need to set her project aside to do laundry. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't need to be worrying about that. Okay, but again, nobody's mad. Everything's good. All right, but I love you, but I gotta go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can't do this one.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, well, the call kind of sort of done like that.
Because I understand, he's working and needs to get it.
Yeah, and it kind of makes me mad that she said excuses when I wasn't doing excuses.
Clearly weren't.
I don't find anything on how or wrong that I replied with the wrong thing. What other way am I supposed to say, I'm busy, or I don't know how busy I'm going to be? How do you phrase that in another way? The talk tomorrow, oh God. What is she going to say tomorrow? Because I'm nervous. Because she said, we'll talk. Oh God. No, damn well she's mad at me. No, oh, I love you dearly, sweetheart. But the excuses you're playing... You're not making up excuses. Even though Dad had a hard time trying to wrap his head around on what I replied was wrong. Excuse me. Hello, I don't know what to do. I was like, how am I supposed to learn how to draw a beautiful human within 5 days? 5. My brain works slower.
Like, literally.
Like, just try not to worry about things. That's how my brain does. Worry about everything. I get really overwhelmed so easily. Because now I'm thinking about the talk that's over 19 hours away. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do on the project. I'm thinking about how well I'm going to execute the project. I'm thinking about 5 things at once. And my brain cannot stop. You know?
Literally.
And, oh God, makes me a little mad hearing the email. Look, I will see you tomorrow, Donny, and we will talk. But do understand this is an important project, and I'm not going easy on it. This is your capstone project, and I don't want you pulling out of you doing your absolute best right. You can all borrow supplies. Donny, I love you dearly, and you are one of my favorite students, but don't ever tell me again that you might not do excellent work because you're going to be busy.
Don't ever. I'm like, God damn. Is this like an interrogation shit?
This is what she said. She was putting exclamation marks. Busy things. Darling, that's 7 days. That's 7 people's laundry. If I don't do it in one day, there will be 2 hampers full, including with blankets and stuff. And busy. My mind and my mental health is horrible thinking about my grandma's death. Her ring bag, and her bracelet bag is right here. And I don't.
Yeah, I had someone's death in the family just a month ago, and try not to just do our project.
Do not project that I'm already exempt from, and I don't know what I'm absolutely going to do on it. She says, oh, you're being too, excuses. I'm not using excuses. I'm not.
Like, what?
I don't know how to tell her any other way. What do I respond with?
Because you kind of forgot that he also has dyslexia, so he doesn't know how to write things.
Sorry! I have dyslexia. I don't know how to write things.
And then you're like, oh, no, I wasn't meaning like
that.
I
have autism. Oh, don't worry, don't. You're making me overwhelmed.
When I was just speaking about Stacey being in a dress, and it's, oh, that sounded kind of rude. I'm like, what? What?
Something what?
Like, Stacey being, it was a pointless conversation anyway, but Nicole said that sounded a little bit mean. I'm like, what?
We don't know when something sounds a little bit too mean, and tell me if I'm wrong. How does... I'll try my best to work on it at home. I don't know how busy I'm going to be, and I can try to implement... How?
In what right mind does that sound like angry or, oh yeah, I just do
her email terrifies me, not her talk now.
You're not trying
I'm going to school tomorrow knowing that my teacher is mad for something. I have dyslexia. I don't know how to word things.
Tell her that.
And she's going to take that the wrong way.
How?
God.
Oh yeah, you don't actually have dyslexia.
What? I think I might know
You just
when
have
doing my
incompetent,
research
stupid
and having literally all the physical and mental and learning disorder signs of dyslexia. I literally have every single sign. How the fuck do I not have dyslexia? Or some sort of learning. I know damn well I have dyslexia. This camera's not staying up. Just stay there. Just stay on my face. Okay. William, sorry, fine. Okay. Sorry for sounding like I was making up excuses. I really did not mean to come out that way. I really do care about this project. I know that it is my final project of the year, but right now, oh, God, I don't know how to fucking. Okay, I'm sorry for sounding like I was making up excuses. I really did not mean to come out that way. I really do care about this project. I know this is my final project, but my dad said I can worry about laundry later and work on my project. I was just a little overwhelmed about what had happened this morning, including what you are going to say tomorrow.
Because that type of ass gets us panicked.
That shit makes me panic. Like, right now, I'm feeling nervous. Like, my hands are, like, sweating. I'm just, like, nervous. I'm overwhelmed a little, and I don't want to hear what she has to say. So, okay, sorry for sounding like I was making excuses. I really not mean to come out that way. I really do care about this project. I know this is my final project of the year, but my dad said I can write about laundry later and work on my project. I was just a little overwhelmed about what happened this morning, including what you're going to say tomorrow. I don't know how mad you are, and life has just been a bit crazy, so I didn't know what would come up. You know, like, my life has been a whirlwind the past.
Don't say that.
I'm
gonna call Dad about it or message him and say,
look, this is okay, sorry for sounding like I was making excuses. I really don't mean to come out that way. I really do care about this project. I know this is my final project in the year. My dad said I can worry about laundry later and work on my project. I was just a little overwhelmed about what happened this morning, including what you were going to say tomorrow. I don't know how mad you are, and life has just been a bit crazy, so I didn't know what would come up. You know, like, my life has been a little whirlwind in a couple of months. Again. So sorry I implied that. Have a blessed day.
Like, if you are getting mad about someone saying, oh yeah, I'm busy, have a blessed day. Really? Then that's kind of a dumb reason to get mad.
Okay, now I have William has to fix all the grammar mistakes.
Yeah, if I sent you a plain A email of my writing, then you'd,
Like, oh. I'm scared.
Did you send the email?
No, she last sent it 16 minutes ago, but I just said, okay, sorry for sounding like I was making up excuses. I really don't mean to come out that way. I really do care about this project. I know that it's my final project of the year, but my dad said I can write about laundry later and work on my project. I was just a little overwhelmed about what happened today, including what you are going to say tomorrow. I don't know how mad you are, and life has just been a bit crazy, so I didn't know what would come up. You know, like, my life has been a whirlwind the past couple months. Again, so sorry I implied have a blessed day. God.
Really? I got this wrong because it already implied that. Just had it them too and it got it fully wrong.
I hate math.
I only did one assignment. Who the fuck's supposed to find the area for this shit?
Yeah, because to Timothy, she said, when Timothy said, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do the 4 implement things. And as an art teacher, you think she would help you. No. To my friend Timothy, she said, well, do it yourself. What? Hello? And Timothy one time didn't work hard enough on a book project, and she gave him a really hard stern talking to, and it was scary, and I was like, fuck. I'm like, I didn't mean to sound like I was saying excuses. What the hell?
Saying the same equation.
Thank you, 2024. Thank you. More updates will be soon.